For 40,000 years, humans have been sharing their three-dimensional experiences on two-dimensional surfaces. From cave paintings that depict the birth of a civilization, to movies on the silver screen, and computer graphics that take us to new worlds, our stories have been trapped on flat planes and in tiny frames. This has been our past, but it will not be our future. With new camera technology that records video in the shape of a sphere, and virtual reality headsets that immerse us inside that spherical video, we are finally breaking free from the frame, digitally reliving an event as if we were actually there. And just like we needed YouTube to share traditional videos on computers, we also need a distribution platform to share spherical video on virtual reality headsets. That is why Explore Media created ARVRUS, the 3D replacement for YouTube. ARVRUS is a freemium distribution platform that makes it easy for you to share your spherical content on multiple virtual reality headsets and mobile devices. Now, virtual reality is not just a gimmick or a novelty. It is the next great frontier. Just like the personal computer and the internet, it is unlocking new use cases and new markets, not just for games and entertainment, but also for architecture and design, educational curriculum that is breaking through to millennials, engineering visualization that makes 3D printing look like a toy, also for sports training for quarterbacks, and surgery rehearsal for doctors. The big players in tech know that virtual reality is a game changer. The giants are in a land rush, racing to stake out their claims. They've bet over $3 billion in just the last 12 months. They're buying up virtual reality software and hardware companies in preparation for the tsunami that is about to come. When Mark Zuckerberg bought Oculus VR, he said, right now everyone's using their mobile phones, but the next platform will be virtual reality. And Mark Zuckerberg's smiling after making a $2 billion bet because he knows that the market is going to grow 36,000% in the next 5 years, hitting $150 billion by 2020. To put that into perspective, that's 10 times faster than the personal computer, 5 times faster than the smartphone. In fact, almost every Fortune 500 company currently uses virtual reality to enhance their brands. And they all need ARVRUS. In fact, a few of these are actually our clients already. And even more than the big companies, it's the freelance professionals who make the content for small companies and big companies that have an even greater need for ARVRUS. Like our client, David Ardesh, who said, it's easy for me to make 360 video, but it's nearly impossible for me to distribute that effectively for my clients. David makes 360 video by purchasing an off-the-shelf camera, like a spherical array of GoPros. Then, he uses his own computer with third-party automated software to stitch those cameras together. He ends up with something called an equirectangular two-dimensional video. Before he can share it on virtual reality headsets and mobile devices, he has to actually stitch that video onto a digital sphere. Now, this is where things get extremely complicated and the price skyrockets. To do this, he has to hire a team of programmers proficient in the most advanced programming languages in the world. This costs tens of thousands of dollars and can be impossible to find the talent to do it. YouTube does not do this for you. YouTube does not share spherical content on virtual reality headsets. They do have a low-quality option on mobile devices, but they hold your brand hostage, forcing your marketing content to live underneath their logo. So ARVRUS is taking the cuffs off. We're letting you share your marketing content, your spherical video, under your own branded channel or enterprise app. So instead of YouTube's logo dominating the screen, Monster Energy can share their logo instead. And it's this feature why ARVRUS already has paying clients. ARVRUS is a freemium distribution platform, but a majority of our revenue comes from our enterprise clients who want their own branded channel. By 2019, we'll have an even greater revenue stream coming from our patent-pending technology that studies what viewers look at in virtual reality. By 2020, we'll exit to a large company that either needs virtual reality to compete or just to enhance their portfolio. And right now, to get us to exit, there's more venture capital funding available than there are virtual reality startups to receive it. We also have an amazing tech team throughout the country. One of our co-founders, Bryce Leonard, previously exited his startup to HomeAway. And we also want you on our team because we need you to get a bigger exit and faster. If you haven't tried virtual reality, it is something you must see to believe. We have demonstrations for you here today, or visit our VR cafe on September 14th. I'll see you in the back of the room.